skateboarding made its debut more than a decade ago as one of the most rip-roaring thrill rides around. In the mid-'70s, this radical adventure had reached its peak, but from then on, it was downhill all the way. The skate parks closed and skateboarding seemed to vanish from the streets. But today, with a little help from some die-hard enthusiasts, skateboarding is back in the fast lane.
It's exactly like jumping off a bridge or something. Your stomach stays right where you did your trick.
The feeling you get when you go over a hill really fast, or you're coming down and you go over a bump, and the inside of you kind of goes whoop.
What makes it so exciting is playing with the edge of death, really.
While the rest of the world turned its back on skateboarding, San Francisco-based Thrasher Magazine came to the rescue. The 9-year-old magazine with 80,000 readers worldwide has exposed a whole new breed of skateboarders.
The whole thing with skateboarding is I think there's an instinct among kids. They get on a skateboard and they learn their basic balance trips and how to stand on the board, how to ride down their driveway or whatever, and then from then on, the next thing they want to do is fly off of a curb, and the next thing they want to do is go up a little embankment. And so it starts on this lifelong search.
Chief editor Kevin Thatcher and action photographer Mofo are two of the more colorful characters on the Thrasher staff. These seemingly overgrown teenagers are by no means has-beens on the skateboard scene and know just what it takes to make Thrasher Magazine the skateboarder's Bible.
It's got a nice effect. It's from Thrasher Magazine standpoint. We're trying to tell kids out there that live in Lincoln, Nebraska or wherever that you don't need the beach. You don't need that beach, water, blue-eyed blonde hair lifestyle to ride a skateboard. There's cement being poured every day out there. There's asphalt everywhere. How about that session is going on? I'm going to send Mofo and the boys over there to take some shots, huh? All right, take it easy. Let's do it, boys.
And when the Thrasher crew hits the streets to photograph for the pages of its magazine, it's a show in itself. Kevin and his crew are working on a new issue that will take them deep into the heart of suburbia, the backyards of America, where among the neighborhood antennas and telephone poles, you're likely to see flying objects, better known as ramp riders.
Backyard ramps thing is probably the biggest thing going in skateboarding right now. I'd say, it's hard to put a number on it because there's new ramps going up every day, but I'd have to say there's well over 10,000 ramps.
Backyard ramps are huge wooden structures, so big they're usually connected to the house. This 30-foot wide, 50-foot long, 10-foot high monster is like skating over a Mack truck. This is Joe Lopes' ramp. It was built by his father to literally keep him off the streets. This backyard amusement park has not only attracted the eye of Thrasher Magazine, but has become the training ground for some world champion skateboarders.
When I first built my ramp, it was only, every day there was probably 6 or 7 kids, and in the past 6 months it's gained from there to, shoot, now I have 20 kids a day, and on the weekends it's up to 35, 40, really big sessions.
They come over every day, and it's a madhouse, and I suppose someday I'll be glad when it's over, but we just have to roll with the punches.
But I really enjoy what's here. Fortunately, I've got a very good neighbor. God bless her.
When the photo session gets started, it's best you stand back because Joe's backyard becomes a skateboard landing strip. And when Mofo yells lights, camera, action, it's serious business.
Is that close?
3 weeks ago,
A guy came up, flew through the air, landed on the lip, and he kind of fell backwards, and he shot the board out, and it landed on my head, and I got a dent that goes like this. It's not very pleasable, but it's a job.
The backyards of America have come a long way since the days of swimming pools and swing sets. And with diehards like Kevin and Mofo, it looks like skateboarding is here to stay.
The latest skateboard trick is to twist 1.5 times in the air. Now, only a handful of skateboarders have mastered this. It's so dangerous that many of the champions won't even try it. When we come back on the show, we're going to visit beautiful Kiowa Island.
Of perfumes or games or even the latest constructs. There are names of